Yo, what up, you guys? So I'm on my way home from the Emerson factory, and I'm chilling, cruising down the street, and I check out this just beautiful fucking pimped out car. And sure enough, you can see right there in front of me, not even sure what it is. It looks like it's some sort of Impala 62 maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm not a big car dude, but inside the car, pretty funny. If you guys watch movies at all, the Jackass movies, all those guys are local down here where I live, Hermosa Beach, and basically this dude, Wee Man, the little midget guy, I'm sorry, little person, Wee Man, one of the coolest ones of them all, he grew up actually right across the street from me. I'm not trying to drop names or nothing, but he was just a regular old dude, man. He worked in my local surf shop, and he was a cool ass dude, man. He used to be at the skate park all the time. And he still lives here, and he chills by the beach. But anyway, that's him and his buddies in the car. I'm going to try and get up a little bit closer, but these fucking cars right here are just driving too goddamn slow. But that's cool, man. He's a big-time celebrity now. Everybody knows who he is, and everybody knows his fucking vids and shit. Here we go, if you guys can see inside there. That is definitely Jason. That's Wee Man. Pretty funny. There he is, cruising down the street in his fucking sick-ass car. Anyway, thought that was funny. So I'm on my way home, and like I said, got the Emerson back. I'll do a quick vid on that. That's funny. There's actually a local dispensary right there. If you guys don't know what a dispensary is, it's a local weed shop. Maybe those guys are cruising right down there. Who knows? Nah, they're cruising straight. Anyway, I'm gonna cut and see you guys back at my pad. Alright. Hey, what up, you guys? I am back at the house and got my goods from Emerson factory back. So anyway, that was pretty funny, just running into little Wee Man over there. You know, he's not a huge celeb, but he is really, I guess, in his own right. I mean, he can't go anywhere really around here with all the local kids, you know, wanting to go get pictures and stuff with him. But anyway, he's a cool dude. He's not a huge celeb or nothing. Thought I'd show you guys that, just a random occurrence. You know, you see that guy around town quite a bit around here, actually, so it's not that big a deal. But anyway, back to the Emersons. Picked up an Emerson catalog. I got a few of them, but they got bent up, and I don't know, these things are great to look at. They got like really good descriptions and somewhat funny descriptions of their knives in here. And then they got this G4 catalog for the USN network. Their show's coming up, I believe, Labor Day at Planet Hollywood in Vegas. So if you guys are going to be out there, I might just see ya. But I took off the little goodies from my knife just because, you know, whatever. But here we go. Let me just take this. Let me take this guy out of its little packaging here. Wow, that thing just sliced that whole bag. Sharp shit still. And like I was saying earlier beforehand, so here it is. They clean it up for you. You know, they take it apart and I don't know. They just give it a once over. Nice little cleanup. And wow, actually, the lockup on this bad boy is extremely early now that I got it back. So whatever they did, I don't know. Again, I'm not sure exactly what else they did besides sharpening the knife. But the lockup is clearly way earlier, which is cool. I mean, that's almost a little too early. But I'm sure it'll break back in. I don't know what they did. Maybe they carbonized it. I don't really know what they did to it. I'll have to disassemble that and check it out. But so there's the blade. I should have done it before vid because, God, I tried to sharpen this thing myself, and I tried to do it on hand before I had one of those systems, and I just mangled it. I mean, I completely rounded the edge and just, I don't know, fucked it up pretty good, basically. So this thing's got a nice screaming good sharpened Emerson edge on it. And what I wanted to say was, I'm just curious because like I said, most of the time that I get my Emersons back from the shop, they're not super paper cutting sharp, but like I said, that's just not what Emerson cares about. He wants a good, solid working edge that's gonna cut shit that matters, not paper. So maybe that's something that turns off people from Emersons. Not really sure. So I got some paper here, and I'm gonna do a couple cut tests. There are a couple scratches in there, but nothing too bad. So, without further ado, we're going to start with some white printer paper. See how this thing does against that. And already I can tell that it's not going to be, as you can see, it's not super you know, paper cutting sharp, but like I said, as expected. And I'm fine with that. I've had a few Emersons in my day, and I've never been, you know, mad at that. But I guarantee you can push cut paracord like butter with this thing right now. Just for comparison, I got this knife on hand, this HK Conspiracy, and this is an old edge, just so you can see that this white paper is cuttable. I mean, it's definitely sliceable. So that's just not what they pride their edges in. And it's a little bit sharper, and I think the fact that I'm left-handed, I can never get a good slice out of paper with this thing. Let's dumb it down to some magazine paper. So as you can see, it's got, I mean, it's sharp. It's definitely sharp. And it's got a beautiful edge on it. I mean, beautiful edge. But people, you're just not going to get that, you know, razor sharp paper cutting knife out of the bag. And if you want to cut paper with Emerson, which I'm sure Emerson would just cringe at, like, why are you cutting paper with my knives? You know, you can do it. You know, you could, I guess you could throw it on the the Edge Pro or the Wicked Edge, or, you know, whatever, the Sharp Maker. I don't really know. Send it to Jay Davis. There you go. See that though? It's cutting, man. There we go. Look at that. So it is nice and razor cutting sharp, as you can see. It's just not one of, yeah, it's just not what the knives are made for. So, anyway, just wanted to catalog my experience of dropping off and picking up my Emerson at the factory, and just trying to show you a little bit of a couple shots of the knife, factory, and some of my daily living, I guess. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll have a couple more videos coming out shortly. So I'll see you next time. Again, appreciate the watches, and thanks a lot. See you guys.